Hello, and welcome back to Swampy Basement, where I feel like a little bit of a fool. So, I started this recording session, or no, so after the previous recording session, I was just playing around with this room a little bit to try to figure out what I was doing wrong. And so I decided to just do what I had already done, right? Kill everything, and then figure out how I want to get the, how I'm going to get the roach into here. And I had already done this. Oops, I had already done this in the previous video. So I had this, I do this, like that, right? There we go. So that's what I was trying to accomplish. All I had to do was exactly that same sequence without killing these monsters first, and everything just works. I don't know how I possibly didn't didn't do that. I was just, I don't know. Okay, so roach. Yes, roach goes here. We just wait a little bit for the water skipper. And roach goes there, and we go north, and roach goes here, and then we do... This is a little bit different, I guess. We have to get the aquatic critters in there. But from here, this is exactly what I've been trying to do this whole time. And somehow, I've just completely failed to do it. So, okay, let's not go for that checkpoint. Here's a checkpoint that's nice and friendly. So yeah, roach is in position, and I feel kind of dumb. Okay. So now the question is it possible, without messing with you, to get one of these other creatures where we need them? Ideally we would have one right here. So possibly this wasn't actually the solution. In fact, it's increasingly looking like that wasn't what we have to do to solve the room. But it does allow me to get the roach here with these both alive. So if I did this same thing with like a water skipper right here, maybe I could arrange this in such a way that the water skipper would end up here. In fact, if we could do this with the water skipper and the leech up here, it's not here at all, then one would go here and one would go here, and that would solve the room. Wait, why was I trying to get them in here? Like seriously, what was I doing? Have I tried this already? Does this not work? Is this... I mean, I can put the water skipper there right now, but I don't want to. I think I want them both to come here. I want them both down here. I don't want to anger the leech just yet. But now... And if I have the leech first, which I do, leech goes here, water skipper crawls up the leech. Yeah, I think... Okay, I don't like where that water skipper is. But... oh dear. Yeah, no, this isn't going to work because of where that water skipper is. Okay. Could I get it stuck here? Like if I switched the order of the leech and the water skipper... Leech moves, water skipper would end up here. And then I'd only have one enemy up here. I think that would work. Okay. So we want to do the same thing here, but we want the water skipper first. Okay. Yes. I'll do that. Water skipper goes where I want it to. Excellent. Okay. Where do I want this leech? I guess there is fine, maybe? Let's see... That looks decidedly not fine. Okay. Whoops, let's just go down here. So what can I do with this leech to improve things? I did that, and that, and then did this. There we go. And then, does that give me... Okay, if I do that... Okay, I still haven't figured this out, but I think this is a good start. So I have the leech here. Man, this room is just nasty. It's just a nasty room. Yeah, so if I step here, it doesn't matter. The water skipper or the leech both would actually go south in that position. Where else can I stash this thing? It has to be here. And I can't get it over this bump here because so I guess it has to be here. But that's not going to work because I'm going to have to go south. Okay, so this isn't quite right yet. I can do this and get out, and I can have the leech back here if I really want to, but see, I can't have it here. If it's here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's no way I have time to get to this. So no, it needs to be here. If there's a water skipper, would it be easier? Okay, where do I want this leech? Where can I put this leech? I can put the leech here, for now. That doesn't help, because I need it here, which means it has to come from up here. Which I was able to do. Right? Because that's just a matter of that, and then... Yeah, and I could not do this with the water skipper. I could only do it with the leech because of that. Although, it doesn't matter. I could do it with the water skipper anyway, because I don't need to be that close. Okay, so it doesn't matter. It is set up in such a way that I can do this with the leech, though. So from here... Is there anything I can do with my sword and this where I somehow... No, because that just angers you. If I do that... Yeah, there's no way. And even if you were a water skipper... Okay, if you were a water skipper, I could do that, and you would step here. And then I step here, and you go south. Okay. But the leech moves after the water skipper. Get the leech here. What if I get the leech here? Oh, I can get it there, which is just good enough. Okay. We're gonna do that. Like that, okay. Oh, I want my sword facing this way, because that's what I'm gonna need at the end here. Yes, we're gonna do that. Good, perfect timing. And now I just do that. I bring the water skipper where I want it without any issues. Then I go north, and then I jump a little bit like that. Okay. This is reversed from how it was before. So now from here I do that. I guess the water skipper where I want it. And this last enemy is actually relatively simple, because I can just... don't go for that checkpoint. Checkpoints are dangerous. Maybe one of these days I'll cave in and actually do unlimited undo, but not today. Okay. I guess I didn't really need to do what I just did there, but... oh, I don't need to rotate. Okay, we have a solution. Alright, wait for the tar. Wait for the tar some more. Please tell me that's not going to be an issue. Maybe I can just kill it now. Okay. Well, I kind of feel exhausted. Yeah, you can just come out. Dealing with Wraithwings, what fun. Wow. That room was a process. It took a lot out of me, I'm not gonna lie. I guess as far as monster mazes go, I don't know, is there anybody who actually likes monster mazes? I don't know. They're like this thing, it's like this one of those necessary evils of DROD, where every once in a while you just find another monster maze, and you're like, okay, I guess I'll do another one of these. But I don't know anybody who actually gets excited by seeing... Not that I guess I talk to a lot of people about this kind of thing, but... I'm just curious, does anybody actually get excited by monster mazes? Because if so, then you're just weird. I don't know. I shouldn't judge. Yeah, this is the deep water. Okay. So this is the same. I just want to start on this side because it's going to give me a lot more control over... let's start with my weapon facing the right way even, and in the same row as the little... outcropping? Peninsula? I don't know. Whatever you want to call that. This gives me maximal control over which leeches end up where. Okay, so this is kind of the same gimmick here. So I need both of these to be occupied. And the third one, it doesn't matter as much. Okay, so if I had... Okay, let me think about this. I need a leech here, here, and here, and I need leeches to stay here and here. So that tells me there's a way to do this without angering the leeches. Do they get unangered if you stun them? No. Yeah, I don't see this going anywhere. Okay, maybe with just one of these things I can experiment a little bit more and maybe discover something? But, no, because if I approach within 2 spaces... Okay, so what if... There we go. They don't trigger... Yeah, they don't trigger... I'm going to test this again. The turn they move, they don't trigger. And then if they're stunned, they don't trigger. Yeah. Okay. Good. So let's start by doing this. Oh dear. Well, I don't need all 3 of these, do I? Okay, we're gonna do this the messy way. So we don't need all 3 of these. We obviously do need all 3 of these. Okay, well, if I'm here, I can... I can do that. And I missed. That's fine, because I can stun you again. Okay, easy. Got this. A little bit confusing initially, but once we see how this works... Maybe that. And that, and that. Excellent. No, these leeches are really cool. I really enjoy this enemy. Their stunning is consistent here, which is really nice. And there's just leeches. This might actually be my favorite element in the entire entry. Best for last, I guess. I'm almost done. Okay, what have we got here? We have... So these are leeches that they will not... everything is nicely laid out for me. So step on bridge and leech activates, which causes the door to close. And I clicked on this before. Yes, every single one of these. So this is a goblin maze. I have to get the goblin to here without actually activating any of these leeches. And there's also a bunch of trapdoors here for some reason. There's no red door. Is this a way for me to get the goblin to behave? Like I stash the goblin here and then I go all the way over here and just get the goblin where I need him? Maybe, but I feel like I don't really need that. Like, goblin manipulation is not that hard. Especially when, at least not when it's just one. Yeah. Oh. No, I can do that, and you won't... So I do that, you toggle that. Okay, so that's the issue. That's the issue of this whole thing, is getting the goblin through here. Not ready to give up on doing this without the trapdoors just yet. Oh, look at that. Okay, and get the leeches. Okay. Exit level. Checking for secrets on our way out. I guess actually I can do the secret hunt at the very end. Like once I've completed the hold, I can check and see where the secrets actually are. And from there... yeah, and then from there I'll do that. No... oh. It's twice now I've done that. Beathro stomped up the stairs, trailing water as he went. Sheesh, just about everything gets larger in dungeons. I ain't looking forward to giant water fleas, giant seahorses, or giant lobsters. Just give me giant roaches and giant snakes every day from now on. He nearly ran into the basement's owner as he rounded a bend, got his payment, headed up to the surface, shaking his head. Alright. So yeah, as I mentioned with the leeches, I really like that element. They... oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go up to the center. The leeches... I don't know, I've always liked water skippers. Just I know they're just a water roach, really, but the idea of having aquatic enemies really appeals to me. And the leech has, I guess, a really interesting interaction between water and land. And I think there's a lot that can be done with that. It also kind of has the same thing as the Evil Eye, where it starts in a passive state and then it can be toggled into an active state. And it's just very, very interesting. It's, yeah, probably my favorite element out of all of these, actually. That one awful room notwithstanding, I'm not going to judge it for the room. Right, so judging the elements, not the puzzles, the holds. Alright, 14.5 hours, not bad. How was my secret collection? I missed one? You did it all, yay, please vote. Yes, because the time is running very short. I should get on that as soon as I'm done this session here. I still have an hour or so, so I'm going to restore. Okay, no secrets in hub level. Good. Koopa Bros, no secrets. Beathro, I missed a secret here. Go through the list. That's it. And I missed one hockey secret, and that's it. Okay, I guess I will find that, I don't know, I'm gonna get in trouble again. I don't really have that much more to say, to comment on all the elements, so... let's see if I can find it quickly. That was just leading into here. Challenges, I got everything except for my one challenge, which was broken, which I need to fix. It was more broken than I thought, actually. When I was replaying through my entry, it still didn't toggle, so I really screwed it up when I was fixing it at the very end. So that's something to look into as well. Okay, I found that secret. This was a secret, and it was nasty. Played a lot of ice work. I should be... Yeah, okay, that was leading to that secret. Okay, well, maybe I will have to come back and I'll do a secret, and then maybe... Yeah, so maybe I'll do the secret next time, and then I'll go through all the entries one more time and just... I guess I've sort of talked about all the elements, but I'll just go through and talk about my favorite and least favorite puzzle in each one, maybe, or something like that. I don't know, I'll find something to do. Why can I not find this? Well, anyway, yeah, so that's going to be it for now. So, yeah, the hold is complete. I will go vote, and then I will... I doubt this one last secret is going to change my opinion of the hockey puck as an element. So, yeah, that's going to be it. So, finishing the last secret, and maybe a little bit more discussion on the elements in the final video. See you then.